Okay, that's all right. I'll just come back another time. Can y'all hear me? Cause I can't hear. I couldn't hear the intro playing or anything. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me, please. Child, I couldn't hear the intro playing. It was playing and then it went off. Okay, y'all can hear me. All right, cool, cool, cool. Child, I'm out here trying to get me some lunch. I said I owed y'all a lunchtime chat because yesterday I left y'all hanging. My bad. I totally forgot. You heard me talking over the intro. You heard me talk. Lord, I can't hear nothing. I mean, I couldn't hear the intro. It started off playing and then it went out. I don't know if it was trying to connect to my car, but I was trying to connect it to my AirPods. It's connect to my. It keeps trying to connect to my car when I wanted to just be in my earpods. But anyway, just let me know if I ain't hear nothing. Is Cam's in here? I ain't seen Cam's in my chat in a minute. You know, he be busy, honey. I hate when they don't have what I have a taste for. Yes, you know. Oh, okay. Yeah, Chad, she said come back. First of all, I hardly ever go to McDonald's. Like, the last time I went to McDonald's was probably, oh my gosh, I can't tell you the last time I went to McDonald's. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna run down here. Look at this nigga. This nigga just ran the whole light. Lord have mercy. Um, But I said, I'm gonna run down here. Maybe I give me a little quarter pounder with cheese. Baby, first of all, it took them forever to come to the window. And then the lady gonna say, can you come back in about 10, 15 minutes? 10, 15 minutes for something I shouldn't be eating anyway? I'm good. I'm good. I'm gonna run over here to this Wendy's. Let me see what this Wendy's is giving. I really haven't been doing fast food like that. So it's been a long time since I did any kind of fast food. Oh, you're not in line? I thought you were in line, sir. You're not in line? Oh, okay. All right. But yeah, so I thought I would drop in because, like I said, I know I owed y'all a lunchtime. Yes, hold on, y'all. Let me mute. Now, look, y'all, a lot of came over here to this Wendy's. And this lady gonna tell me that the baconator or whatever the heck it's called, don't have onions or tomatoes. And I'm looking at the picture and it got onions and tomatoes. I'm confused. Yes, sir. Yeah, because you got a combo, you get one cookie and get a $1 discount. Come in chocolate chip. Oh, okay. I'll take sugar then. Thank you. I'm sorry. I said I'll take sugar then. Thank you. Not a problem. Thanks for all business. Sorry for all the mistake, man. Yeah, but she said it don't come with it. Now, I better not have it on you when I get my sandwich. Cam's are gonna be on the cruise with us. Cam's is coming on the cruise. Oh shucks, I can't wait to meet him. I couldn't remember if he said he was coming or not. Have a great day, great week. Thanks for all. Thank you. You have a good day. Likewise. He's real happy to be at work. I like people who happy to be at their job, chat. But I understand we all have bad days. Sometimes I ain't happy to be at job. Thank you. Thank you. But some days I'm not happy to be at my job, so I understand that some days you just won't be feeling it. Let me make sure my stuff in here. It looked like it's everything. So look, y'all. So first of all, I didn't talk about this yesterday because honestly, I didn't think it was a big deal. A lot of people were talking about how the prosecutors are asking for, they have subpoenas for Wendy and her husband's financial records and emails and all this other stuff. And honestly, I didn't think that was a big deal because I feel like, isn't that what you would expect? I mean, they're in the middle of an investigation. Wouldn't they want to get all of their financial records? Wouldn't they want to get all of their emails? Wouldn't they want to know what other bank accounts and, so I didn't think that that was like anything special. But then today, baby, the prosecution is alleging that these are allegations, honey, because I didn't read no indictment. I mean, I did read the indictment, but I didn't read this anywhere. These are all allegations. But allegedly, they trying to say that Wendy and her husband, baby, they said they got over 40 credit cards. They have over 40 credit cards and allegedly got some aliases. Where my hand sanitizer? Okay. Allegedly has some aliases. So you got 40 credit cards, over 40 credit cards allegedly, and you have aliases allegedly. So they said that some of those credit cards were business accounts. So whatever LLC that y'all done start, whatever company y'all done start, y'all done got emails. Y'all done got Lord, I said emails. Y'all done got credit cards. Over 40, Tracy. 40 credit cards, girl. I said, this don't make no sense. This don't make no sense. And aliases, allegedly. Allegedly. Baby, why they say one of the aliases was Eddie Hennessy? Baby, not Eddie Hennessy, though. Eddie Hennessy. Why they say Eddie Hennessy, though? They couldn't do Eddie Cognac. Cam's, mm. Cam, you can come to my room. I won't get you. And if you need to get away from them people. And Pam Oliver was the other one, child. Pam is somewhere going now. How I get in this? Pam Oliver said, I just want to work these sidelines and work my good NFL job. Why? How I get in this? Pam Oliver. Pam Oliver is a female football commentator. For those who don't know who she is, she's a female football commentator. I'm sorry, am I tuning out here? Baby, these fries are fresh. These are fresh. I probably ended up in the best place I was supposed to go anyway. Oh, Busch Gardens has a Christmas town? That looks like a fun... See, that's the kind of shit I would do if I had a man, child. If I had a man, I'd say, baby, let's ride down to Williamsburg, spend the night down in Williamsburg, and go to the Busch Gardens Christmas town. Now, I could take myself, let's be clear. But that's a date thing for me. That'd be a cute little date weekend, little getaway. Cruiser, I'm about to pop your hand when I get off of here, girl. I was listening to Tyrese before I came up over here. I was. I was. Hey, y'all. Yes, honey. Happy Friday Eve. Baby, this week has been a long week. And I know why it's been a long week. It's the week before a holiday. Baby, it's been a long week. Today felt like Friday. Yesterday felt like Friday. I told y'all I was leaving work on Tuesday, wishing people a happy weekend. You have a good weekend. What you mean a good weekend? You coming back tomorrow, right? I'm like, shit. Yeah, I can't wait to have a date night, boo. Damn. Yeah, right. I got you. Cruiser, I'm gonna get you. Wait till I get off here. And you know I'm gonna call you, girl. So yeah, why in the world? And this is all allegedly, child. But we'll see when the case start, when the details start coming out, child. We'll see. And that just further goes to the motive. You out here with, and I mean, don't get me wrong, 40 credit cards. First of all, 40 credit cards. Who in the hell needs 40 credit cards? Like, how do you even keep up with 40 damn credit cards? That's crazy as hell. But if their motive is that these people were in financial debt, I mean, that shows financial debt. Good. Little baby say I'm in enough trouble with my one. That's where you been, little baby. Child, I have been busy with these Thanksgiving baskets, honey. Let me tell you something. Last night, I think I'm almost, listen, I think I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. I think we got between 15 to 20 more to order. And I'm going to try to knock those out tonight. I'm sorry I'm smacking in y'all ear. I really feel like I'm smacking real hard in y'all ear, but I'm sorry. You know, one time somebody left a comment under one of my lunchtime lives talking about something. You was chewing in our ear the whole time. It's called a lunchtime live. I'm eating my lunch. I'm sorry. Sorry. But I'm going to try to knock all of them out tonight. Like, when I get off work, that's my goal. My goal is to just do all of them tonight. And because number one, some of these places are running out of stuff. And what I need to do next year, if we do this again, I need to find out if people are open to a ham, because some of these places don't have no. They running low on these turkeys, honey. At least the cheap turkeys. Let me be clear. At least the cheap ones, because obviously the turkey is the most expensive thing that we're purchasing. And yesterday I had to buy a turkey that was $20 something because they ran out. And the Instacart person called me and was like, "Hey, they don't have this, but this is the best we got." And I'm like, "Well, we got to do it, you know. We got to roll with it, honey." Well, they ain't call me. They sent me a message. We got to roll with it. We got to roll with it. And that's what I was thinking too, Tracy. Some people might prefer ham, but because people don't eat pork and that kind of stuff, I don't want to make that assumption unless I know ahead of time. So if we do this again, I'll ask people, let me know, if this is somebody that you're friends with or you know enough about them, let me know if a ham is an option. Because I think for some of these, I could probably order hams and people would be just as fine. There's turkey ham. Oh, I never heard of turkey ham. That's interesting. Yesterday, Cruiser, if you're in the cruise chat, Cruiser dropped a video of one of our recipients getting her um getting her basket or getting her dinner. She's actually a YouTuber, and I'm not telling her business. Like Cruiser say, she does lifestyle vlogging. She done told all her business, so I'm gonna tell y'all her story, just a little bit of it. This is a woman that lost everything during the pandemic. She lost her place to live. She was homeless for a while, living at the YWCA. She's got an apartment now. She's got a job now. She's working. But Cruiser watches her. Cruiser been watching her for a long time. She's been telling me about this woman for a long time. And she she gave me her name and address, and so she was on her live earlier this week, and she was just talking about how for Thanksgiving she was only going to be able to just kind of just do a small little meal for one kind of thing, and she was saying she hadn't cooked a turkey in however many years, and she was so tickled when she got her meal yesterday. She was so tickled. And I was worried about it because the Instacart people just left it outside of her apartment building. They didn't go take it to her door. They just left it outside because she lives in a security building. I guess they couldn't get inside. So I was calling Cruiser yesterday. I said, Cruiser, if you got a way of getting in touch with her, let her know to go get her dinner before it disappears. But her neighbors had actually picked it up for her, and they had it for her. So when maybe tonight, if I go live tonight, I might be going out to dinner tonight, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna be home. But if I go live tonight, I'm gonna make sure I drop her link so y'all can go check her out, subscribe to her if you want to. She's a lifestyle blogger. She just kind of lets you in on her day to day things. And um, Ravine, I thought you were in the chat. I didn't know you weren't in the cruise chat. Okay, I'll add you, boo. Um, oh, what's the? It's 12:40. Shoot, let me hurry up and finish eating this lunch. I mean, I'll have to be back right now, but um, thank you, Cross Country Cruiser. I see the cash app. Thank you, my love. Thank you. Got you on the phone ordering lunch. My bad. Can I DM you about doing a basket? Hold on. Can I DM you about doing a basket for someone? I will cover the cost. I just don't want it coming from me. Okay. Yeah, but Tracy, you know how to get in touch with me, girl. Yeah. Hold on. I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb before I went live. That's why I'm getting all these notifications. But I don't want to get a phone call because it'll knock me out. Um, no problem, Tracy. Just text me the information. Just text me the information. Um, yeah, we see the light at the end of the tunnel, and you know, I was Cruiser was talking. I was in her bushes early today when she was talking about, you know, me worrying about the federal workers and stuff, and y'all just don't know. Like I have really enjoyed ordering these baskets. I really have. I really wish I could just sit at home and just get them all done at one time. But honestly, by the time I get home and do dinner and do a live and do this and do that, I don't have as much time as I want to just sit there and order. But like I said, tonight, I really, if I don't go out to dinner tonight, my goal is to really knock these out, and get them all done. But anyway, hey Brandon, what's the cruise chat? I've been following you all of these years. We're going on a cruise in February. So I have a group chat on Instagram of the people who are going on the cruise. And Ravine is going on the cruise, and I didn't realize she wasn't in the group chat. So I'm Ravine and Ravine, you know my memory, baby. If I don't if I don't add you within the next couple of hours, just hit me, just excuse me, just send me a message on or one of y'all remind me. Tracy will remind me. If y'all don't see Ravine in the group chat in the next couple of hours, just send me a text message or a message on Instagram and say, really be, you ain't add Ravine, and I can do it right then and there. Because right now I'm gonna have to remember when I get off of here. But I'll add you today, boo. Um, but yeah, for the people who are going on the cruise, how many do you have left to order? Oh Lord, I think I tried to count last night. Um, I I have between 15 and 20. I don't have an exact number because some of the emails have three or four names in them, and then I have a couple of text messages that I have to look at because I think I have two more for one person that sent me text messages, and then I have that lady from the church I told y'all about Sunday that I'm sending her one, and then last night when I counted before I went to bed, I think I have about 14 left in my email. So okay, Ravine, no problem, boo. No problem, boo. Pace yourself, really be you're one person doing a big deal. Thank you, Brandon. I know, but I really want, and like I said, I really want to knock it because the other thing is the more and more I'm ordering, the more and more they're pushing the dates out for the free delivery. So like when I first started ordering on Sunday, it was free delivery Monday. But like some of the baskets I've been ordering, they don't have any more free deliveries until like if I ordered it on Wednesday, it won't be delivered till Friday. So I really don't want to push it out further than people getting their delivery by Monday. Just because you need to supplement something, you need to add to it, that kind of thing. I just want to make sure everybody has what they're supposed to be. I mean, what they're supposed to have. That's all. But I really appreciate y'all. I really appreciate y'all. And I appreciate y'all support. I really do. And I appreciate that y'all entrusted me with this. I'm enjoying it. I am. And as soon as I get done with this child, Tracy sent me something and somebody else sent me something about doing the angel trees and stuff. So I'm going to look at those two and we'll figure something out because I do want to do something for Christmas. Y'all know that's why I love Christmas so much. I love giving. I love giving. I love giving gifts. I don't care what gifts I get. I mean, we all like to get gifts. Let's be clear. I'm not lying to say. I'm not gonna say I don't like to get the gift. But honestly, for me, I love finding something that means something to somebody that they're gonna really appreciate it. Abby's a good gift giver. Abby is a great gift giver because Abby be finding stuff. I be like, you knew, like Abby's a great gift giver. She really pays attention to who you are as a person and the type of stuff you would like. She's a great gift giver. She's really good. Abby gave me all that Slytherin stuff for my birthday. And I was like, oh, thank you, Abby. And that's the other thing, too. I haven't been able to really focus on putting Abby's trip together because I've been getting these baskets done. So I really want to focus on that next week when I have a couple of days to just sit at home. Because, baby, somebody was telling me that to get your credentials for Disney is, woo, they say that Disney don't play no games, honey. They said Disney don't play no games. Not a Birkin means something to me and Benji. Girl, bye. How my Benji doing? Cheryl, you not in the cruise chat either? Oh my goodness. All right, y'all remind me. Cheryl was the first one to pay for the cruise. Cheryl was the first person to put her deposit down on this cruise, y'all. And how you not in the group? She was the first person. I don't know how she not in the damn group. So the update on the Chicago situation I'm sure it's more of an update, but the mother is going to press charges against those children. And I applaud her. And like I said yesterday, I hope that she has a good lawyer, a real lawyer, not just an ambulance chaser that's trying to get some clout. I haven't had a chance to read the article. I just saw the headline. But she should press charges. I'm glad she's pressing charges. And like I said, I hope, and I know what I'm about to say about to be mean, but I don't care. I hope the police go pick them kids up at school. Because I'm sure they didn't get suspended. I know they still sitting in school every day. Especially Miss Captain of the cheerleading squad. Take her ass out with handcuffs. I'm sorry. I know some people don't like thinking about children in handcuffs. Take her ass out in handcuffs. Send her ass home with an ankle bracelet. Cheer with that on. Do some backflips like with that. They do need to be in jail. I mean, let's be clear. But like I said, having worked in the juvenile detention center, and again, maybe because, and I don't know the laws of Chicago. I'm just talking about my experience here in DC. Now, maybe because this case has gotten so much national attention, a judge might handle it a little differently. But generally speaking, what I have seen in most cases in something like this, the kid will probably be in juvie until they get arraigned, and the judge will probably Again, especially since the holidays are right here, y'all. I'm just telling y'all what I know. Judges got a soft heart when it comes to kids and the holidays. At least down here, the judge will probably let them go home on an ankle bracelet. Now, from what I'm hearing, the little boy that's like the little boy that's like the ringleader, the one that's been doing the bullying, from my understanding, his family, they're homeless. Now they might keep him because he don't have an address. From my understanding, what I've read online, and again, I don't know how true it is, that his family has been squatting, that they were living with the grandmother, and the grandmother had a fire at her apartment. And so the mother and the boy, I think it's the boy and his brother, they've been squatting in apartments in the neighborhood. And so they don't have an address. So if they get arrested, and if that story is true, now a judge might keep him because he ain't got no damn address. I mean, which is sad, but you know, yeah, Phil, they are. I agree. He said the judges in DC are soft too. They are. I do too. I hope they hold the parents accountable, especially if these kids are repeat offenders. If these kids have been in a lot of trouble and just been getting slapped on the wrist and that kind of stuff, I absolutely believe that. And like I said, especially little Miss Captain of the cheerleading squad, I really want to know what her. I mean that when I say I want to know her record. I never knew it was a Taco Bell right here. I don't eat Taco Bell, so I really don't pay Taco Bell no attention. But I promise y'all, I have been coming over to this little where I am now, this little area where I am now. I have been coming here for years, even before I worked around here. I have been coming here for years because they used to have a my hairdresser used to be at a salon around here. Back in the day, there used to be a Barnes and Noble inside of that mall over there. A Barnes and Noble, no, it was a Barnes and Noble. No, it was a Walden. It was a Walden Books. They got a Lane Bryant over there. You know, I be at the Lane Bryant. Um, it's a restaurant over here that I used to like to go to. I've been coming around here for years, and when I tell you I ain't never noticed that Taco Bell, I have never, never noticed that Taco Bell, baby. I have had Taco Bell one time since college. One time. And I'm going to tell you why I had it that one time. Now, in college, we used to fuck Taco Bell up because you had the 59-cent tacos. You could have a whole meal for $2 down to the Taco Bell when I was in college. Now, I ain't going to tell y'all no lies. I stayed at the Taco Bell in college. But since I've been an adult with a real job, I ain't been to no Taco Bell. But a few years ago, maybe about 5 or 6 years ago now, they built a Taco Bell by my house. And I said, the nostalgia got me one day. I said, let me go over here and give me a couple of tacos. I ain't had no taco. I ain't been to Taco Bell in years. And then after about 2 bites into my taco, I remember. I said, now I know why. And I ain't been back since. I used to like that nacho pizza. Remember the pizza? Baby, I couldn't eat that stuff. I can't eat it no more. Mm-mm. Shut up, Nay. Yeah, I can't do Taco Bell, child. Hey, JB, what's up, boo? JB, I'm not sure when we're gonna be able to do Beyond the Gates this weekend because um we're going to see Wicked. And the movie, we're getting tickets for the 2:30 movie because I'm taking my mama and my aunt, and they got to be home before dark, child. My mom and my aunt, they don't be outside after dark, child. So we going to the 2:30 show, and we probably gonna get some dinner after the movie. So I'm not sure what your weekend plans look like, but Saturday is probably not going because I'm going to go get my hair done Saturday morning. If I go to the hairdresser tomorrow after work, I may be able to do it Saturday morning before I go to the movie. Okay, Sunday. Okay, I'm free Sunday, so maybe we can make it work. We'll talk. We'll talk. But I can either do it Saturday morning Because if the movie starts at 2:30 and the movie theater is about 40 minutes from my house, my sister will probably not probably my sister will bring my mom because they live at the same house, so I don't have to pick my mom up. So as long as I'm out the house, if I don't go to the hairdresser Saturday morning, as long as I'm out the house by 1, I should be good, which means that we would have to go live by like 11 o'clock my time. So I'll let you. I'll know. I'll know tonight if I'm going to the hairdresser because when I get off of here, I'm gonna send her a text and see if I can come tomorrow after work. Because I'd rather go tomorrow after work if I can. That is my preference, and that way my Saturday is free and I don't have to worry about it. We're going to see Wicked. I know you're not an early person. That's why I said. That's why I said so. Sunday. Let's just do a Sunday, boo. Let's just do it Sunday. Yes, honey. We're gonna do it Sunday. But yeah, so honestly, y'all, that's just kind of what it is. I just wanted to check in, do a little lunchtime check in with y'all. Um, y'all just don't know Cruz. If Cruz, she probably not in here because she at work. She in and out. But y'all just don't know. Cruz have been in my ear talking about this channel and the things that we're doing over here and the blessing of what y'all are doing, and y'all just don't know. Like this, I don't know where we going, y'all, but I'm enjoying the ride. That's the best thing I can say. I'm definitely enjoying the ride. We're probably not gonna get our 20K by the end of this year, but it's okay. It's okay. We know we had a rough year this year. The numbers got a little stagnant. We starting to move a little bit. I think we're moving a little bit. I'm picking up subscribers. Um, I'm trying to be a little more. I, I think I've told y'all this before. I haven't been as consistent on TikTok as I probably should because I don't know what's happening with TikTok. Like I don't want to vest too much energy and time into building up a platform and then they snatch it away with, they want to change the algorithm and the United States is taking over and all of that stuff. I just, but then the flip side is, but if I can build up a platform and I can make money over there, why not? Um, and I've been trying to do shorts. I've been trying to like clip my videos and do more shorts. I just have to be more consistent, y'all. I really there are some people like who's really good about doing it. Treese from Shade in the City. Treese is really good about clipping her videos and making her shorts. She's really good about being consistent about, and I've done a few of them, but I'm not as consistent. So I need to be more consistent about clipping my videos and doing shorts and trying to build up, because that does bring traffic. And as much as I hate it, y'all, I really have been thinking about I might have to go back to Twitter. I might just have to go back to Twitter and start streaming on Twitter Spaces because Treese does that as well, and that's how she gets. Treese gets a lot of the people from the shows in her chat and her comments because they come in through Twitter. So over the holiday, I might get Treese to show me how to do the Twitter, stream it on Twitter and set all of that up. So there go Cajun in the chat cutting up. See, there he go. There he go. Now when they start getting on you, Cajun, I don't want you to be like, what I do? I didn't even do anything. Y'all know how Cajun try to play innocent. I didn't even do anything. Excuse me. That's what I've been doing, Lauren. I've been using VEED. That's and StreamYard is actually getting ready to start doing it. And YouTube too. I think I saw, and correct me, Don, if you saw it too, or JB. I think I saw it on YouTube where they're getting ready to start clipping shorts for you out of your lives. Now, if YouTube starts doing it, I will absolutely be doing it more consistently because it's just, I mean, I can do it right there in my YouTube studio. Whereas right now, and I might not be doing it the easiest way, y'all. I'm just doing it the way I know how to do it. I have to upload the video into Vid. and then Vid makes the clips for me, and then I can choose the one that I like, and then I have the app on my phone, and then I can just upload it into Twitter. I mean, yeah, well, Instagram and all that stuff. So I'm trying to do that. I'm just trying to be more consistent to grow my platform. Cause I'm not telling y'all no. I'm telling y'all the truth. This is the truth right here. And this the kind of stuff I be saying in members only, child. But this the truth. If I could get myself to a place where I could have enough streams of income outside of my job that I could live off of, sir, shouldn't you be working? StreamYard does it too. I didn't know StreamYard did it. Oh shit. Okay. I need to, because as much as I'm paying for StreamYard, they need to. Because if I can do it on StreamYard, then I can cancel Vid because I'm paying for that. And shit, that ain't cheap either. What's up, little brother? Y'all, he hates it when I do this. But y'all know El Teddy, that's my man, 50 grand. I was thinking about you this morning. I was like, damn, I said, I remember me and El Teddy used to talk on my way to work every morning. And then he had to move to Atlanta and start working from home and switch up the game on everybody. So me and El Teddy used to talk. We used to talk mad shit first thing in the morning. I'm on lunch too, sir. What do you think I'm doing? I'm at lunch too for another 40 minutes. This is my day where I have my long lunch period. My planning period and my lunch period are together. You know what that means, El Teddy. My planning period and my lunch period run together, so I damn near have a 2-hour lunch break every other day. And I got out the building today to give me some fresh air, child. I was tearing them fries up. Them fries were good. They were fresh. And it's been a long time since I've had French fries. Cause I haven't been, okay, so look, I have been doing good about not eating a lot of fast food. I haven't been doing good about not ordering food. I've been still ordering food. I just haven't been doing a lot of fast food. And it's been a long time since I've had like fast food French fries. Like if I go to a restaurant or something, sometimes I have, but it's been a long time since I've had fast food French fries and they were good. Yeah, El Teddy, that's a good planning period. The only problem is it's dead smack in the middle of the day. So when I go back, I got another class, and I'm like, shit, here these come. But the good thing today is honor roll assembly. So my second period class was the 10th grade honor roll assembly, and 90% of my 10th grade, that's my AP kids, 90% of them made the honor roll. So I only had like 5 kids in my class, and I was like, y'all need to work on AP classroom. Log in the AP classroom and work on those assignments that I put y'all. So I AP classroom, and then my fourth period class is a ninth grade class, and it's the ninth grade honor roll assembly. Now, not as many of them made the honor roll, but about 6 of them made the honor roll. So, El Teddy, the class ain't but 23 kids. You take 6 of them out. So, I have an activity waiting for them to work on, and that is my Friday, ladies and gentlemen. And low key, my fourth period class wears me out. Like that's the class that wears me thin. But low key, they actually my favorite class. But ooh, they wear me out. Ooh, them churn wear me out. Ooh, they wear me out. That's what Ebby use. Ebby uses Restream. El Teddy, what do you use again? Ebby uses Restream. And I did try Restream. Y'all know I'm a creature of habit. It's really hard for me to try something new. Once I get it, I get it. But I did set up a Restream account and I did actually use it one day. But I might need to revisit that and start playing around with Restream again. Yeah, he used it was it Mux, Eve Mux. I think I tried both of them, didn't I? I know I tried Restream, but I tried the one LT uses too. I don't know why I didn't keep doing it. I don't know why I didn't keep doing it. But maybe I'll go back to it. Cause StreamYard is definitely fucking too expensive. It is way too expensive. for what they offering. I cracked up at Raven that TikTok took me out. If y'all follow me on TikTok, y'all have seen my, well, you haven't seen them, but y'all have heard my fourth period class. My fourth period class are the class that I do them TikToks where they be rapping and they be holding my paper towels talking about something they got bands. That's my fourth period class. They wear me out because it's mostly boys. So it's a class of 23 kids. Out of the 23 students in that class, only 4 of the kids in that class are girls. So the majority of the class is boys, and baby, they wore me out. Oh, El Teddy Wendy Osefo from Real Housewives of Potomac. Baby, allegedly, they said the prosecutors are alleging that Wendy and her husband Eddie had over 40 credit cards, 40, over 40 credit cards, and that they had multiple aliases, allegedly. And one of their aliases, allegedly, was allegedly Eddie Hennessy and Pam Oliver. Now, Elta, do you know who Pam Oliver is? Now, why would Wendy steal that woman name like that? Pam Oliver said, I just want to sit over here with my bad wig on this sideline and make my NFL paycheck. How I get in it? Hamilton, oh, that was my AP class. It's funny because they're actually doing, I'm gonna take some video of it. I'm not gonna show their faces, but I'm gonna get the audio of it. We're studying the election of 1800, which of course is connected to Hamilton and all of that. So they're actually doing. I was trying to get it done before Thanksgiving, but today threw everything off with all of them being at the honor roll assembly. But they're gonna be debating and they're gonna be Alexander Hamilton and Aaron Burr and Thomas Jefferson and John Adams. Like they're doing the whole thing. So they're actually, because all of my AP class are also VPA kids. All of them are also in our performing arts program at my school. So they were like, "Ooh, can we do?" I was like, "Sure." So they're doing the whole thing. So I can't wait to see what they come up with. So they're taking the music from Hamilton, but they're changing the words. So I'm actually excited to see what they come up with. But they're going to be doing that. Like I said, I wanted them to do it next week before Thanksgiving, but when they need one more day. They need one more work day. So today was supposed to be that one more day of work day, but of course, like I said, with the honor roll assembly child, none of them were there. Right, El Teddy, leave Pam. Pam got bigger fish to fry at Wendy. I have seen Hamilton. You shut up. I've seen it now. I watched it last year in my AP class. Remember? No, I watched it the year before last in my AP. My AP students wanted to watch it, so I told them we will watch it after they took. No, we watched it at Christmas that year. So it wasn't last year; it was the year before last. We watched it at Christmas time. That whatever that last day was before Christmas break, we looked at Hamilton. See, I have seen Hamilton. Damn it! And then we're gonna look at. I'll probably show Hamilton before Christmas this year too. I usually show the Grinch That Stole Christmas, but it's always that one class that wants to watch something else. So I either show the Grinch That Stole Christmas or Elf. But the last couple of years, the kids have been wanting to see at least one class wants to look at Hamilton. So do I know the words? I don't know the damn words. Not justice for Hamilton. No, I do not know all of the words, and I don't plan to. I don't need to know all of the words. There's a really good Ken Burns. I love Ken Burns. Baby, if Ken Burns makes a documentary, I want to see it. I probably have seen it on Hamilton. And his daughter makes really good documentaries as well. His daughter was the one that did the documentary on the Exonerated Five, which sort of which helped lead to their case being um, not reopened, but them getting exonerated. Actually, that documentary she did on the Exonerated Five was excellent. It was excellent. So yeah, Kimber, I love Kimber. If y'all like history, just look up anything that Kim Burns did. I love it. You have an Abby Barcraw list, light and fruity. I'm watching Kim Burns docuseries on the American Revolution too. Missed last night's episode because of Wicked, but I recorded it. Oh, okay. I just got finished reading a book about the black soldiers during the American Revolution, how George Washington and them didn't want them to fight. But they were like, hell, this I fight too. Like, what the hell? And how they basically created their own regiment. Um, Prince Hall was a part of that. You guys familiar with Prince Hall? He was a part of that regiment. Yeah, so yep, yep, yep. I'm gonna have to check it out. I didn't know that Kim Burns had a documentary. I'm gonna have to check that out. Do I want to park? No, I don't want to park right here. I'm gonna park here for a few minutes before I go into work. I'm down the street for my job. I just wanted to be a little bit closer before I just want to be a little bit closer before because I'm going to go in the house in a few. I mean, Lord, I said go in the house. Going in a few minutes. I'm going to see Wicked tomorrow. I still have a full box of clean. I will have a full box of cleaners. Oh Lord, I'm going Saturday. Me, my mom, my sister, my aunt, and my cousin are going Saturday. Hell yeah, Wendy went to BravoCon for the money. They get they. I think I'm pretty certain they get paid for going to BravoCon. I don't know that to be a fact, but I'm pretty certain they do. I mean, at the very least, they get a free trip to Vegas because I'm sure that Bravo pays their, pays their airfare and their room and lodging and stuff. But I'm pretty sure there's some sort of stipend involved. I still never watched the first one. It came on TV last night. It airs every night for 6 nights. I'm gonna Google it when I get home. I mean, I'm gonna look it up when I get home because I could probably watch the early ones. They get paid, but not all are asked. Right, yeah. Everybody doesn't get asked to come. Yeah. Yeah, I figured they got paid. I was pretty certain they got paid. Why the black lady gotta be the villain when she's the victim? Oh Lord, there we go. Well, if you would watch the movie, you would understand that at the end she's really not the villain. Well, in the beginning she's not the villain, but you wouldn't know because you never watched the movie. Yeah, it is work for them. Oh, they work. Bravo, and they've announced that they are going to do BravoCon in 2017. So I know that that's 2 years from now. But if the Lord willing, if the Lord, like Cruiser say, if the Lord says the same, I want to go in 2017. That give me 2 years to get my life together, child. I have the PBS documentary subscription, so I can watch that. Maybe I need to get that. Yeah, 2027. Because they skipping a year. Did I say 2017? I'm in 2027, Lord. But we know we can't go backwards. 2027? Child, y'all know I can't go back in time, baby. But if I could go back to 2017, Lord, I wouldn't be working. I wouldn't be working I wouldn't be working in the school system right now. If I could go back to 2017, baby, I'd be somewhere else right now in my life. Knowing then what I know now, I would be somewhere else, honey. No, I ain't living in the past. I just, not take me back, child. Y'all, I think this house right here might be a trap house. So where my school is, we're like dead smack in a neighborhood, right? So I have to like drive through a neighborhood to get to my school. It's like up in the cut. And it's this house right here where I'll stop sometime because it's like a block away from the school. But it always had people coming in and out. It always got a bunch of cars in the driveway. It don't matter if it's early in the morning. It don't matter if it's late at night. It's always people at this house. It's always people coming in and out. I'm like, is this a trap house? Like, what is going on here? And let's be clear, I'm minding my business because I don't need to be in these people's business. I don't need to be in these people's business. But I'm just curious. I'm gonna stop parking here though, because I don't want them to start thinking what this car doing out here. Because the other morning I was sitting here and this guy came out and looked like he was trying to walk up on me. I was like, hold up, player. Hold up, player. Listen. So I'm gonna have to find somewhere else to park, honey. Shut up, Tracy. I knew you was gonna say something. Velo said I want to go forward 4 years so I can retire. I know that's right. He wasn't trying to get the number from me because he looked like a whole crackhead. He looked like life had done him dirty, child. Mm-mm. We ain't got nothing to talk about. What time is it? All right, I got 6 more minutes, then I'll go inside. I don't want to go back in there too early and find something for me to do. Right, the crackheads be outliving everybody, child. Must be something in that crack. They done found the fountain of youth and crack, child. For everything it tears away from you, it must be adding something because them crackheads, they don't die. Maybe a rehab center, AA meetings. Cindy, you so positive. You so positive. Maybe they do be having AA meetings. That would be that's an interesting thought. I ain't never thought of that. I never thought of that. Sure. Just like this man right here. This man done walked in and out that house 3 times. Why you keep going in the house? What you keep forgetting? Why you got to keep walking in the house? Let me stay out these people business. Because I would be done made up a whole story. I be done made up a whole story about who these people are, child. Mm, mm, mm. Baby, I can't. I can't wait. I hope that I hope that this last 2 hours goes by very quick, very quick. Cause I'm ready to go home. I'm tired. I didn't sleep well last night. I did a little tossing and turning last night. I started to come in my car and take a nap, but I decided to come and talk to y'all instead. Because I sure thought about just reclining my seat and closing my eyes for about an hour. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay, bye, L. Teddy. Bye, bye, Gert. I'm about to get off of here in a few minutes too. I'm just about to park my car and pull back into the parking lot. I'm about to park my vehicle. About to park my vehicle. We getting funked up tonight. Uh, I always feel like I'm too close to that car next to me. I always feel like I'm too close. Always feel like I'm too close. Let me see here. All right, y'all. Well, if I'm not if I don't end up going out to dinner tonight after work, because I know I'm going out to dinner tomorrow night with some friends, but I had another friend hit me up yesterday, and I think they might need to go have a drink. They might need to talk about some things. So if they hit me back up and they want to go out for a drink, then I'll probably do that. But if not, I will see you guys later on today. I know I still owe y'all Salt Lake City, but I know I've been busy trying to get these baskets and stuff done. So if I don't have anything to talk about, I mean, if there's not a lot of celebrity news, then I'll do Salt Lake City. If not, we'll get caught up over the weekend. And I know I still owe y'all the Braxtons, baby. I watched that Braxtons episode, baby. It was just nothing there for me, other than Tony buying that boy a Maybach. And let's be clear, I'm all here for spoiling your kids, especially if they did some great things. Y'all know her son Denham was diagnosed autistic, so for him to be graduating from college, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. But don't be coming down here next year talking about something you broke again. I don't want to hear it. But we'll probably just double up and do both episodes of the Braxtons this weekend. And it just wasn't nothing there, child. It wasn't nothing there. All right, y'all. Let me get out of here. Let me go back in this building. But I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you, Cross Country Cruiser, and anybody else. I put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Anybody else that made a donation towards the Thanksgiving baskets. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. And again, I will give you guys an update tonight. I'm gonna try to knock out the rest of them. But if not, I'm gonna try to get at least 10 done today. Again, I don't want my credit card to get flagged, child. So I just want to be. That's the other reason why I'm pacing. Because I don't want my credit card then to be like, who are these grocery purchases? But anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Mwah. Peace.